Fort Stewart was established in 1940 outside the town of Hinesville, Georgia, just 20 miles from the Atlantic Ocean. Spanning over 280,000 acres, it's the largest Army installation east of the Mississippi. Nearby Hunter Army Airfield is part of the Stewart complex and is an important Army site for sending troops overseas. Its runway can accommodate aircraft of any size and even serves as an alternate landing site for U.S. space shuttle missions. Stewart and Hunter are home to the 3rd of the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, the 1st Ranger Battalion, and the renowned 3rd Infantry Division. Inspired by the 3rd ID's theme song, Dog-Faced Soldier, Walt Disney conceived and illustrated a cartoon of Rocky the Bulldog, who ultimately became the division's mascot. From one-bedroom apartments to spacious 4-bedroom homes, housing options on Stewart and Hunter provide single soldiers and families with modern, comfortable surroundings. Residents enjoy the convenience of having on-post activities close at hand with community swimming pools, fitness centers, and parks. Such luxuries make it easy to call Stewart home. When it comes to activities, Fort Stewart is an outdoor enthusiast paradise. Hunting, fishing, skeet shooting, kayaking, the options are plentiful. Boat owners can dock in one of the many on-post slips at Hunter's Lots Island, or launch from there and follow waterways straight to open waters. 2 of the most advanced fitness centers in the Army are located on the Stewart complex and feature the latest equipment. And Cork and Family Fun Center, with its water spray park, mini golf course, and rock climbing wall, is a popular attraction for the younger crowd. Fort Stewart's off-post surroundings are hard to resist. It's a short drive to the ocean, so soldiers have easy access to beaches and water sports, like kite surfing, deep-sea fishing, and boating. Beautiful Tybee Island and Hilton Head are also relaxing options for a weekend getaway. The quintessential southern city of Savannah is also nearby. Go shopping in the city market or walk through one of the many town squares adorned with live oaks and Spanish moss, gazebos, and ornate fountains. Explore the bars and restaurants on historic River Street. However you choose to spend your time, the hostess city of the South does not disappoint. Fort Stewart, along with Hunter Army Airfield, is the Army's leading training facility and rapid deployment combination on the East Coast. The great outdoors has more than enough to keep you busy during the daytime, and the vibrant port city of Savannah ensures that your nights are just as entertaining.
The 3rd Infantry Division is the most reliable, combat-proven, and decorated division in the United States Army, with 55 Medals of Honor and 31 campaign streamers. Constituted at Camp Green, North Carolina, November 1917, and forged in the crucible of combat, less than a year later we shattered the final German advance on Paris, and our legacy was earned along the banks of the Marne River. We will forever be known as the Rock of the Marne. During World War II, for 531 consecutive days of combat, our dog-faced soldiers fought the Axis powers on all fronts in North Africa, Sicily, Italy, France, Germany, and Austria, continuing our legacy of defeating a stubborn enemy and liberating the oppressed. When the Korean War began, we answered the call, and remaining true to our legacy, we held at all costs at O.P. Harry, defeating the tenacious Chinese will to capture the position. In Iraq, we charged into the heart of Baghdad with 2 thunder runs, capturing the international airport and crushing Saddam Hussein's dictatorship in 23 days. When the call came to save Iraq from plunging into civil war, our dog-faced soldiers were there. In Afghanistan, our dog-faced soldiers fought the Taliban and provided vital assistance to the Afghan security forces and the Afghan government, enabling the pursuit of independent security operations for the people of Afghanistan. Whether France, North Africa, Sicily, Korea, Iraq, or Afghanistan, our Marne legacy prevails. Fort Stewart's Warriors Walk is dedicated to the soldiers assigned and attached to the 3rd Infantry Division, who served in support of Operations Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom. It is this field where warriors walk. For decades, many brave soldiers have marched here prior to going to battle, and this is where they are welcomed when they return home from battle. The white blooming crepe myrtle is symbolic of our nation's gratitude to our fallen soldiers and their families, as well as the sanctity and purity of the fallen soldiers, their families, and the sacrifices they have made. It is here on this walkway that we remember our courageous soldiers who demonstrated exceptional valor, honor, and respect for their Army, their country, and their belief in their cause during Operations Iraqi Freedom and Enduring Freedom.